Welcome to another episode of Metal, Meeples, and Beer. I am Rob himself, and in this video I'm going to be doing another unboxing. Today I have Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth from Fantasy Flight Games. I've heard it has a lot of similarities to games such as Mansions of Madness and things like that. So the second I saw this game announced, I instantly pre-ordered it, and it arrived yesterday, and I cannot wait to take a look inside this box. But before I get to any of that, I'm definitely having a beer. Today I have the perfect beer, the Gollum Precious Pills from Central City Brewing in beautiful Vancouver, BC. This is a limited edition beer that came out a couple years back, and it's delicious. I can't say enough good things about it. It's cool to see a licensed beer like this with the Lord of the Rings logos and such on it, and I thought it would pair perfectly for this game. And while I'm drinking this beer, while I'm taking a look at this game here, I'm going to be listening to the band Mastodon, and particularly the album Crack the Sky, one of my favorite albums of all time. If you've never heard Mastodon or never heard Crack the Sky, go out and listen to it. I saw these guys in Vancouver a couple of years ago, and they were amazing. So, without further ado, let me get this game opened up. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a pint, join me at the table as we take a look at Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth from Fantasy Flight Games. Cheers. All right, well, let's dive in here. I've got my ceremonial dagger that I like to use to open up these kind of games. Let's take a look inside. Sorry for bumping the camera. Alright. I am jacked about this game. Let's take a look here. Box cover art is super slick. Alright. Stop. Journeys in Middle-earth is a fully cooperative game. It's talking about the companion app that we need to download onto our tablet or phone or whatever you want to use to be able to play this game. So yeah, there's that. Some Keyforge, Fantasy Flight catalog. Some amazing games. Here we go. Instruction manual. Learn to play guide. Some Nazgul here. Some awesome art in this game. I cannot wait to get this going. We're going to test it out tonight, me and Anna Marie, as a two-player, and see how that goes. There's the manual, rules reference guide. That's great. Look at that, Gandalf and the Balrog. Oh, the art is spectacular. Super slick. Awesome. Everything you need to know is going to be right here. Perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, what do we got? Some tiles. Look at some of this. Rid of that plastic. So it looks like terrain tiles, items, all really nice. Oh, double-sided too. That's interesting. That's cool. Components look really nice. The art is really nice. Really well laid out. Some more terrain. Oh, cool. Yeah, I love the double-sided. This is really sweet. Looking excellent. More tokens, terrain. Barrels and fireplaces. Oh yeah, this is looking super cool. I am jacked about this. I cannot wait to play tonight. More of the same. Here's some cool looking banners. I haven't played Mansions of Madness in a long time, but from what I remember it being pretty awesome, and I've heard that this has a lot of similarities, and you know, anything Lord of the Rings I'm instantly all in on. I can't say no to anything with Lord of the Rings. I play a lot of the Lord of the Rings LCG. I've got the main set with, I think, 3 of the big box expansions and about 5 of the little ones. So yeah, we play a lot of that, and yeah, I'm a sucker for anything Lord of the Rings. So these guys got me hook, line, and sinker with this one. Here's some actual board pieces. Pretty nice detail on them. Very cool, double-sided. Everything's double-sided. Very, very cool. Let's see what else we got here. Some cards. Very cool. Let's take a look. Oh, the art is really nice. Wouldn't expect anything less from Fantasy Flight for sure. Oh, these look awesome. These look awesome. It looks like they're all unique too. It doesn't look like there's any doubles of anything in here. I don't know if that's the case or not, but well, I think I might have seen a couple. Yeah, there's a couple doubles. So several different cards. Art is really nice. In the back, so maybe there's something on the back here. Yeah, it looks like green. These might be player decks, I'm guessing. Yellow player, green player, red player, perhaps, I'm not really sure. But they look great. Another stack of cards. Same thing. There's a lot of cards. Oh no, these are tiles. No, some are cards, some are... Oh no, these are all cards. Yeah. So these are, looks like item cards and such. And looks like we got some minis there. These look like our character player boards. Let's take a look at that. Barivor. Gimli. Art is really nice. I'm loving the art. Legolas. Oh, cool. Legolas with black hair. Very cool compared to what we see from the films. That's a neat little take on it. Elena. Bilbo. Aragorn. Oh yeah. What a great shot. Excellent. And back to Barivor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different characters we can play. And I believe the game is 4 players? I'm not really sure. I can't remember. I think it's up to 4. Looks like we got some minis here. What do we got for minis? Excellent. I cannot wait to paint these. I've really got into painting over the last year or so. I've painted a lot of things from Blood Rage to Lords of Hellas to a few other things I can't remember. Dark Souls and several others, but this will be at the top of my list now to get these done. These orcs look awesome. Very cool. And I believe all the gray characters in this bag are all the bad guys. Very cool. Oh, let's get back into focus. There we go. Another one of those guys. Let's see what other different ones we have here. More orcs, the same. More of these. These might be ring wraiths, maybe. I'm not really sure. A few repeating characters here. I'm gonna dump them out. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, here it looks like a troll. Oh yeah, the troll looks awesome with his big club. Oh yeah, these are super slick. Really cool troll. Is there anybody else different in there? Doesn't look like it. Mostly orcs. Oh, here's another orc with an axe. So several different copies of different types of bad guys. And then we got our heroes in this bag here. It looks like we have... Oh yeah, there he is. There's Gimli with his giant axe. Looking super badass. Awesome. And his companion, Legolas. Looking great with his giant bow. Yeah, looking really slick. Very, very cool. And looks like we might have... Who do we have here? Oh, this will be Bilbo. Quite a bit smaller than, say, Legolas. As you can see, that's nice. Nice. I like that they're keeping them, the ratios similar, so he's a similar size to Gimli. Who else do we have here? Looks like this is Aragorn. Awesome. And we might have Barivor here, I think. And who was that last character? Oops. Who was that last character? Was Elena. That's who this is. Got a harp on her back and a dagger. Yeah, looking super cool. These look awesome. And some standees for them. And I also have right here the player mats for each player. Come in this box here. Let's take a look at these. That's what they look like. You put your hero card, I'm guessing up here in the top, in the middle. And then you have items and trinkets, armor, prepared skills, a skill deck, and the discard pile. And they should just be all the same. Yep, they're all the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5-player. So that's super cool. And I also, on top of this, I pre-ordered the mat for the board, for the table, a big elaborate map of Middle-earth, I believe. That's coming separately. I think I got a shipping notification for it as well. But I'll have that on the table for when I do the full review of the game in probably a couple weeks. My goal is to hopefully get a review done in the next 10 days or so, but things are getting pretty crazy for me at my day job, so things are a little more difficult at the moment to do that, but I'm going to try and get that done anyway. So we're going to do a playthrough, first playthrough of this tonight, April 19th, and we're going to hopefully play it again tomorrow, and a couple times during the week, coming up, and then I might be able to do a review video next weekend. So I'll hopefully get this video up and posted in the next couple days, and then do a review video within a couple weeks, and then we'll get that going. So let me get this cleaned up, and I guess that's all we need to really see. But yeah, I'll get this cleaned up, and then we will get my final thoughts on it. Okay, cheers, guys. Well, there you have it, folks. That was our first look impressions of Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth from Fantasy Flight Games. I really, really, really love the components in this game so far. I love the player mats. I love the minis. The cards are really nice. The art is really nice. The rule reference book is beautiful and very thorough. They have everything you're ever going to look for in here. The learn to play is the same way. The terrain tiles look awesome. The artwork is really nice. Every tile is double-sided, so they're maximizing the use of these components, so that for one scenario you use one side, and another scenario you use the other. I love the fact that this is app-driven, and I should say I'm not app-driven pro per se. But there's some games that call for it, and this one I think will be in that realm of games that need something to help drive it forward, much like Mansions of Madness. So if it's anything like that, and I'm sure it is, the app will be really great. And I've heard a lot of good things, a lot of positive things lately about this game of the people that have played it just before I have. And yeah, I'm excited, very excited to play this game. These player mats are really nice. The board that I ordered, the board mat that's still coming, I'm assuming is made of the same material and should be quite large. And I'm excited to get that and play it out on that. It'll be really nice on the table. It'll look beautiful. It'll play nice. The cards, the artwork is really, really good on these small cards. You can't really see it from there, but as you saw in the first part of the video there, they just look great. The art is fantastic, and everything looks like it's really well explained. I like that there's the 6 different characters we can use with our 6 different minis here. A whole sea of enemies that we're going to be taking on. Yeah, I cannot wait to start playing this. So on that note, again, this is Lord of the Rings Journeys in Middle-earth from Fantasy Flight Games. While I shot this video, I was drinking the Precious Pills Hobbit Smeagol Gollum Pilsner from Central City Brewing in Vancouver, BC. I was listening to Crack the Sky, an amazing metal album from Mastodon. I believe they hail from Atlanta, Georgia in the US. I am Rob himself. This has been Metal, Meeple, and Beer. Thanks again for watching, everyone. I'll be doing a review video for this as soon as I can, and I hope you watch that as well. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.